Good morning, traders, and this is your Dow Jones Wall Street City technical analysis for today. So this is the video where I give you my chart setups for the day and what my plan is for the day. So don't take it as gospel, it's just the way that I see the charts and the way I'm trading it. So for now, Friday was a pretty interesting day. We had a big move down, big move up, big confusion. Ended up with a pin bar, it's a red pin bar, and I think the thing that just worries me still is we had this rally and we're consolidating. That does look like a flag to me. So we look at it on the 3 hour. You can see there's our move up, and we've just been going sideways for most of that's from the 18th. Most of last week was pretty much sideways action. I do believe that is a potential consolidation. So consolidation for a move where, you may ask? I suppose on the S&P it's a bit clearer that it's clearly looking like a setup to the upside. But on the Dow, it does look like a little bit of a flat bottom triangle for a move back to the downside. Today is a public holiday in the US, so nothing would surprise me to see this hit here and then run all the way down to the bottom, or even come close a gap and then another move the upside. I think overall, my bias at the moment is bullish, looking for a opportunity to get long. But I am watching this area here of 24,857, because a break above that, if we just come to the 8 hour here, a break above that level breaks this range, and that sets up a range trade of something like that, which gives me 1,700 odd points. And if I look to the left, you'll see it takes me into an area of congestion, or an area of resistance. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking at. The important part on the 8 hour here is we've got a 20 moving average crossover over the 150. That is referred to as a golden cross, which is a potential move to the upside. Okay, so that's a potential trend change, basically. So what we're looking for at the moment is, I am looking for longs. I'm a little bit skeptical today because of being a public holiday. So any kind of pullback would definitely get me long. If you're looking at the hour, you can see Friday's pullback was right onto the 150 EMA, up, tested, up. So I would look for another move, sort of consolidation move, and then an opportunity to get in. Now, just looking at the DAX, I would assume that the Dow is going to follow what the DAX is looking like. The DAX is looking like there's a bit of a breakout brewing. Okay, so if you look at the 15-minute current price action, big up, a big gap up, up, big down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So we have a triangle. Triangles break. Generally, when you're in an uptrend, they break in the direction of the uptrend. Occasionally they fake out as well, but generally speaking, they move up to the upside. So as far as I'm concerned, we have Friday, we had one move up, pullback, second move up. We've gapped up, we're consolidating. So it wouldn't surprise me to see us pull back onto a structure and then move. We have pulled back onto some structure on the 15 minutes, right there. Okay, that was a previous swing high. We've pulled back onto it. So basically, what wouldn't surprise me to see happen in the European session is another pullback onto the structure, hover, maybe even just try and shake out a few positions, moving down into this area, and then rallying to attack this trend line again. And wouldn't surprise me to even see the trend line break. With a sort of a move back to the top of the range. So that's kind of what I can see, and it's pretty much what I'll be watching for. But I am looking for longs. The oscillator does worry me a little bit that we are overbought right now. So whatever move up happens, I think it'll be a bit of an exhaustion move, then sideways, or drift to the lower side, and then the move will come. I do believe that 24,857 will cap us. I don't see us getting through that. But yeah, I think that's kind of what I'm looking at. A move to the downside would be a break between 24, oh, sorry, a break below 24,467. And even that, I think, we would be capped with 24,171. And if you're looking at the chart now, just sit back and look at it carefully. You'll see top of range, bottom of range, and look what price is doing, kind of hovering almost in the middle of the range. Okay, so that's just a sign of complete confusion, and nobody really knows what to do. So yeah, that's kind of the way we need to trade it. Any pullback, buy in this area, take profit. For as long as we're above the 150, I'm not looking to sell. Okay, not looking to short this thing at all. Even if it does start moving down, wait for it to come down into structure, then it's an opportunity to buy again. Okay, anyway, guys, that's my view today, and probably only during the European session. Well, not probably. I'll definitely only be trading during the European session. No point in trading this afternoon after London close. You're going to get nothing. Okay, anyway, guys, hope that helps, and we'll catch you later. Cheers for now.